Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles about to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hines pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And downstairs, Perez at first, one gone. Right side, Hines makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. And out to a board.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Just missed.
That's tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lee makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Lee, the runner at first with two gone. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. And that will end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the DH, Xavier Edwards. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. Lodolo, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
That missed. That's a ball.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit right side. And Seager is set down. Tyler Heineman will hit next. On the ground, India. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Rogers back to work. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. 2 away. Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The throw to first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had.
Win. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India. Ground ball right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Spencer Steer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ramon Laureano.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ripped to short. On to first. And Laureano is retired. And now, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. This one in the air, right field. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swung on, belted. Perez on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Kobe Mayo. Lodolo back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And out number 1 on the grab. So now it's Corey Seager, rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tyler Heineman, the next to hit for the Orioles, grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Center field, Lee hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mason Wynn. And misses inside.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Save!
No, he's safe.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Little chopper rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Steer makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Couldn't pull the trigger on the. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. High fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
0-2.
Fair ball. Throws to second. Save.
He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
Nice grab. He fires to the plate. There's one.
He's out.
So up next, Mason Wynn. He's 2 for 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Inside, almost got him. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. Play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. In from third is the tying run. Applies back here in Cincinnati. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here is Kobe Mayo. Way back there. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And this game is tied in the 7th. Here comes Corey Seager. Tap foul at the plate.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
1 up, 1 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Montero fires. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Perez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. 0 for 3 in this one. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you smoke a...
Nick Martinez will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen...
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at third. Laureano at first. 2 out of the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-2. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
And that is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. This to third. Ramirez whips it across. Ozuna is out. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Fraley digs in now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
2 down, nobody on. That misses.
No, that's in.
Ball 1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome.
It took.
And he got him. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. Line to left. And foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fraley grabs it on the run. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. No play. That's an infield single. 1 gone, runner at first. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. Up the middle, win. And Ramirez is set down. Here's Ramon Laureano. In the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. And that is back here in Cincinnati. Now it's going to be Ian Happ. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. In now for the Reds, Mason Wynn.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Foul ball. And it's fouled away. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Ramirez. Now a jump throw. And that is the ball game.
Nice